Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for Sunday Night Farming on Farming Simulator 19, now available from Giant Software and Focus Home Interactive on Steam for about $20 US. Of course, you can get Farming Simulator 22, the new version, but it's $50. We're going to get that when it goes on sale. But there's a lot of playability to this game for 20 bucks. It's a hell of a bargain. As you hopefully have been enjoying in our series, Let's Play Farming Simulator 19. We're playing the County Line map, which is a mod map you can download, and enjoying it rather thoroughly. So, well, welcome everyone back to the channel. We did a 3.5-hour stream earlier today, so you're getting a little bonus coverage here on Sunday night. Folks in Europe are probably asleep. It's what, 4 a.m. over there, but those of us here in the states of discontent, we're alive and kicking, so welcome. You can follow us on Discord at A-Trainspace Games. There's a link in the description below, pointing down to that description. And it is good. A couple people used it to sign on board yesterday, so go jump on, and you can see my Steam library, make game requests, see my Tower 3D Pro library, all that good stuff. And if you want to support the channel financially, paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. Okay, enough willy foo-foo stuff. Let's jump into it. So last we spoke, it was raining, and the rain finally quit about a little after dusk. So I immediately got people to work on field 18 here, which we're, as you can see, 98%. This is a 154-acre field. I think it's the third or fourth. It's in the top 5 size on this map. All right, here it is. Oh, it's 17. I'm sorry. Damn, I said 18, didn't I? Oops. Oh, well. 18's here. 18's an easy field. Well, I goobered that up because I put that in the description. Oh, well, I'll go back and change it. No big deal. We'll move on. Big whoop. Okay. So anyway, yeah. So you can see we're almost done. Here's the trick. We're at 98% done. Okay. So I have, this is my Massey Ferguson Activa. Oh, look, there's another one. It's like it's got a twin. I leased the second one. Okay. That's why we've been tag teaming this. Otherwise, it would have taken twice as long. So, yeah, we've been humping it to get this thing done. Now, to support that effort, we've got our big Fendt tractor and our big Strautmann Aperion 3401 trailer. 52,000 liter capacity. Right now, it's at 36% of that. Now, if you notice down by that amount, you see it says Fendt 1050, 100%. Sewer SB 1000, 100%. That's the weight. And then the trailer is at 81%. Yeah, I downloaded the little mod that allows you to track. It gives you on the HUD the maintenance status for your equipment. So, all right. So this trailer is only 36% full. We got a lot more we can put into it. We can put several more loads. This is good. We got our nice Chevy out here providing support in the field. This is the other one that I leased. Our helpers are driving it. So what's happening is helpers are driving the harvesters. I'm going around and providing maintenance support every here and there, but I'm pulling up and loading up. Now, there's the Bluebird. The Bluebird has a new trailer behind her. Yep. We traded in the 2 little ones, the SEK 802 and the other one, which I liked. But this is a 31,000 liter trailer. The Bluebird can pull it. Now, mind you, I got to keep the speed. Her top speed's 32. We keep it 30. And I think we're pretty stable with that. With the weight on the front, we're okay. So we're full up with 31,000 liters of soybeans. So we lost 2,000 liters of capacity with the trade-in of the other 2 trailers. And we're only leasing that one for now. This is a trial run. So we're going to run down here and line up so we can escort this one. Now, so let's look at this from a strategy standpoint real quick. I could take that load, turn it in, and probably complete the mission. Okay? But part of the whole deal is to harvest the field. So the more we harvest and complete the mission, the more we have to sell. Because it could go either we could take it and sell it as part of the mission, or let me set the cruise control here and set below 6 miles an hour. We're actually going to drop it back a hair, and no, we're going to pick it up a hair and move this load to the back just a little bit. I like evenly loading the trailers, as you guys know. So here's the plan. Let me kick the, oh, no, don't do that. Okay. We're almost to the end of the run here. We should have offloaded the 8600 on board the harvester at this point. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Okay, so there, he's at the end. Of course, he's going to miss. Oh, didn't miss a bush. Very nice. Okay, we're going to pull away. We're going to make our breakaway maneuver here. Now, the key aspect here, and we're going to use this one to unload the other one as well, I think. Let's check on it. Okay, there's 70%. So as soon as the primary is out of the way, we're going to whip around and get over there and offload this one. All right, so again, let's look at it. We're at 99% progress. The second we hit 100%, we're done. Anything we have is ours to keep, okay? So we're holding that 31,000 liters of soybeans to sell ourselves because we're harvesting and they want the field harvested. You do not close the contract. Do not close the contract until you have harvested every bit of the field. So we've got another 25,000 liters capacity in here, which is 3 of these. Yep, I know you do. But guess what? I'm here. Here I come to save the day. And cruise control on. Slight touch to the left here. Pick the speed up a touch. We're at the low 6 speed. And here we go. So I anticipate we're going to get the notice in the upper right here in just any minute now. The contract's complete. That means 31,000 liters on board the yellow trailer, plus everything on this trailer, plus everything still in the field. We get to go sell. And we get the cha-ching. All right, that's how to work the contract. You want to try to time it out so that, I mean, even if you have to go rent extra trailers, that you keep as much product as possible to sell. You've harvested it, then you get to sell it. Because you get credit towards the contract if you go sell it. Now, if we took this and sold it right now to the grain thing and dumped it, right, it would finish out the contract, but we wouldn't get credit. We wouldn't get paid for that. That would go towards the contract amount. Am I making sense here? Or, you know, there it is. The field, okay, it's finished. All right, so now every bit of this is going to be ours. It's mine. Mine. So we're going to get the 100,000 for the contract, but do not close the contract. That's irrelevant right now. We know we're getting that money. That money's going. That money's gone to. I mean, I've been running $3,000 to $4,000 plus per hour for labor. Not to mention when midnight hit and the leasing costs hit, that was another $25,000. Ouch. Yeah, that was painful. All that's coming out of the contract. And what I'm probably going to do is wind up, as soon as we complete this row here, I'm going to maneuver and offload the other trailer. I mean, offload the other harvester. I'm going to have them keep harvesting because we want to get the job done. Because we have another harvesting job to go do. We're going to actually put in for a night's sleep for a few hours. But the fact that it rained all bloody day and we couldn't get this done is what sucks. So we're just picking up every last bit of this. And then we've got another $91,000 contract, I think, at Field 3 to harvest it. I think it's soybeans as well. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to pull over here. We're going to make our breakaway maneuver and get clear. Now, we're going to switch over to this. That's the one we were just working on. Okay, this one's at 48%, so it's got a ways to go. Now the Bluebird is ready to roll, so let's start the engine and get it heading over to cash this in. All right, so now I hit escape. Look, contract complete, $103,000. Do not hit collect. Do not. I'm telling you, you will kick yourself in the butt, because all that crop left on the field is yours. So we are going to just mosey on out of here carefully. I think we lose a little bit of nose wheel steering with this load on this thing. It is a load. This is our little Valtra here, the N174, is a small tractor. In case you missed that the other day. This is the top end of the small tractor class. And we upgrade the engine to 200 horsepower. It's pulling 31,000 liters of soybeans. Now it's got the 1,000 kilogram weight on the nose. That's the key. But now we're going to make the turn here and hope we just work it on up onto the road. Yep, we're going to lose some speed, and that's okay. That's okay. There we go. Get stable. Get stable. Pick the speed up. Now we'll start picking the speed up. It does not matter how long this takes now, because this is just all profit over that $103,000 contract. Okay. And once the harvesters fill up, they'll stop and wait for me. So not a problem. That trailer right there, the green one, holds 52,000 liters. I initially may have said a couple times 55. It holds 52. Okay. This one holds 31. And the thing is, the combined total of the two trailers we did have was 33. But they were so difficult to handle. And was a little too much, I think, for this tractor. I mean, we're pushing the limits right now. I was afraid I was going to have to rent another tractor, but fortunately we don't. So eventually I see us getting, a 300 to 400 horsepower, or maybe even 400 plus, Case or Massey Ferguson, or maybe a Valtra. I like the Valtras. They just look good. But we're going to get a bigger tractor. The point being, we need something that can haul the biggest trailer we can get on the back of it. And that 52,000 liter trailer is pretty close to the top end. You can get a 56. I mean, look at her, she's struggling. She's straining, but she's getting it done. Now, if I had written this program, I'm going to be honest with you, this would result in a faster degradation of the maintenance on the tractor. The little green thing over there on the right with the wrench next to it. Putting it under this level of strain, I would make it so that, yeah, it's going to break down faster. Because, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where that's not realistic. It should be that way, I feel. So, now, what am I doing? Hold it. Nobody's on the street, so let's, because I turned off traffic. All right, let's stop. Stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but you're all making money. See, so your world, I hope you're ready for me. Guess where we're going? We are not going to biodiesel. We're going to Crisco. Where the hell is Crisco? I think it's right in front of us. Map. Crisco. Where's Crisco? Oh, no, Crisco's over here, isn't it? Crap. Okay, we got to turn around and go the other way, which is not bad, actually. It's closer to the field. All right, come about, 180 degrees. That's the other thing. Shop around for who has the best, who's paying the most for what you're carrying. Because I forgot to do that as we pulled out of the field. That took some effort. Yeah, she's running hard. All right, cool. Oh, we're going to get paid out of this biatch. All right, so this is 31,000 liters. So that's 31. Was that kiloliters? I don't do metrics. I should, and I see the point of them. I get it. I'm an imperialist. Yankee scum. You rebel scum. But the metric system is based on science, and I can appreciate that. So, with that said, we're going to put the right turn signal on. Not that that matters, but we're going to for giggles. All right, so now we're going down to Bartonville. This is Moore. We're leaving Moore. We're going down to Bartonville. That's down the other end of the road. Okay, so let's see if we can get, I think it said, what, 3,000? Oh, 1882 per thousand. So 18 times 10 is 18,000. We've got 31,000, so that's going to be 18,000, 36,000, 54,000. This is about a $55,000, maybe 50, somewhere between $55,000 and $60,000 load we're carrying right now. You see the strategy now, folks? This is how you get paid. You just got to be smart about your contracts and take the harvesting ones and take the field. When you get close, Helper E, just CTFO. We'll be back with you shortly. Manage the harvest so that you keep as much, you harvest and go rent extra trailers if you need to. I mean, in theory, you could just keep renting trailers and parking them. Excuse me, I just scratched my left ear there. I had to move the mic out. You could keep renting trailers, okay, and just park the product on the field. And then go back after it's all said and done and haul it off and sell it. Now, at the point, so say you harvested the entire field and you were only 76% done with the contract. Then just take it and sell it, because now you've done what you needed to do, right? And as you sell whatever to fulfill the contract terms, the second you have fulfilled the contract terms, the rest of its profit going in your pocket. So do you see what I'm saying here? So instead of necessarily shuttling every last drop of it to fulfill the contract, get the field harvested as much as possible. So in theory, I could have done this and done it better. I didn't, because I just figured this out. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Use guys and girls. Because we're about to get paid. The contract's $103,000. Look where we're at money-wise. We're at $51,000. Now this is where we had our accident. Not an accident, it's where this Prius tried to give us a rear-endectomy. All right, there's Safeway. I think Crisco's over there. I think it's to the right. Oh, yeah, it's to the right and it's on the right. Okay, very good. Yeah, this is the little town of Bartonville, which is cool. There's actually a Bartonville, Texas, not too far from here. I don't know if you'd say it's part of the DFW Metroplex, but it's in the area. Okay, I think this is Crisco. So the question is where? Oh, there's the thing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. I've never done this one before, so let's work our way around the back of the building, and I think we drive through from the back. Oh, there's propane. Thank you, Hank Hill. So I guess we could have cut the street short here. And here is the offload. All right, very good. Yep, that would have made sense. Okay. Now we know, and knowing is half the battle. Yeah, I know it's 1:30 in the morning. Wake up. Right. Beware Romulans bearing gifts. Okay. Tip side back. You. Oh, wait, no. Tip side grain door. No, I don't want the grain door. I want the back. I. Is this going to work? I don't know if this is going to work. This may not work. It's not dumping. Why is it not dumping? Well, crap on a stick. We may have to just take all this stuff back up to stinking biodiesel. That sucks. All right, well, we're going to go out to the right, cross the railroad tracks, go all the way up to the north side of the map. This is the way we have MIM for. Okay, maybe you have to sell it at the original place. Okay, well, we learned something. Oh, nope, never mind. There it is. Boom, we weren't in the right spot. Ha ha! Oh, man, I got the stupid grain door. Oh, well, that's okay. Just let the money flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Oh, no, it's Jack. No, 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 no. It's not done. Holy crap. Oops. Something went sideways there. Horribly, horribly wrong. Okay. Yeah, that was cute for about 2 seconds. Okay. What if we switch? Jesus, here we go. There's another comedy moment on the A-Train channel. That kind of worked, but didn't really. Ah, now we got our nose through the door. All right, let's raise that back up so it's at least. All right, how are we going to get unstuck? What's the situation with the trailer? I can't even tell. How the hell? This has a low roof. I wonder if it would have done that if we dumped out the main. Well, okay, the back axle is discombobulated. And we got a lot of grain on board still. Shoot. I mean, we've dumped half the grain and we got $25,000, so it was in the range that I was thinking. What the hell? Okay, how about this? No, not you. Come back here. All right, let's ditch the trailer for a minute. Okay, now let's see if we can get free. Okay, cool. It's cool. Now, let's see if we can get a better position and pull the trailer back onto the back of the tractor. You know, how it sometimes you can be a little bit off center and it janks it back on. Aha, cue, like that. Oh, it pulled us to it. It pulled us right back into hell. God damn it. All right, jerks. Okay, aha, aha, progress. Hey, hey! Whoo! Okay, you know, this is not a good trailer to bring into Crisco, which means the other trailer is probably not going to be a good thing to bring into Crisco. Okay, all right. We're learning things. Now, why are you hung up? If I go that way, and if I go this way. Okay, aha. Maybe we can do it here. Wait, stop. Okay, 4,000. Wait, okay. No, I don't want to use the grain door. There, tip side back. Yes. Get it. Just take it all. Take it. You know you want it. Oh, no, physics. Are we done? Are we have? Yes, we're done. Whew. Praise God. Okay. Now, it looks like the wheels on the trailer kind of track a little bit. I did not know this. Whew, okay. Well, there was our comedy relief moment for the night. Yesterday it was football with hay bales. And today it is getting stuck like Chuck in the Crisco deal. Okay. We needed some Crisco to lube us up and get us out of there is what we needed. Yeah. Things that make you say, I'm an idiot. Okay. Whew. No Prius is out on the road at 1:37 in the morning. Thank God. Let's roll tide roll and get our butts back over to the field We got to offload both the harvesters and finish this thing up. And, oh, damn it, that was unnerving. Man, we're finding our way out of sticky situations. Now, that's what I call a sticky situation. Yeah. This is us here on the right, I think. No, it's not. This is field 18 on the right, I believe. I think it is. I think so, which means we're next. Yes, it's field 18. Okay, cool. Oh, good. They're almost done, too. Almost done with the harvest, which means then we can go sleep. Yay! Well, our people can go sleep. The big sleep, the big sleep, the big sleep. Zoom! We're on the field at warp speed. All right, where is the... you know what? If I can get it all in the other trailer, and I probably... Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. It's going to be close. Ugh. I can't even see. Where the hell's the equipment? Where are you guys? Seriously, you guys. There's one. And there's the other. Okay, very good. I see everyone now. Good show. All right, so now we will park at a bit of a standoff distance. Not a whole lot. We can release one. In fact, we'll release our workers. All right, let's go ahead and maneuver in. Wait a minute. No. I'd rather, let's keep it simple, stupid. We should have the room in the... Oh, yes, of course. Start the engine. We should have the room in this trailer to take on... Oh, yeah. Okay, so 37,000. Check my math. So that's 2,507 to get us to 40,000. So then that means we have, nope, we're going to need the other trailer. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Okay, hold it. Let's do something here. Let's do a couple things, okay? First, let's take over this harvester here. Dismissed. All right, let's dismiss our worker. While we're doing that, let's dismiss our worker over here. And yeah. Okay, that cuts our labor costs a little bit, at least. Oh, start the engine, of course. Now this one should be fine. We'll get this one fully offloaded. Of course, now I'm wishing I had a 55,000 liter, hoopajoop. All right, now let's kick into here, close the pipe up, shut it down in that regard. And is this the one we're leasing? Well, it doesn't matter. We're keeping both of them for now to do this other job. Okay, so there. Start the engine again. You can't just leave the engine running. Dork face. Okay. Let's maneuver. We've got room for just under 6,000 liters. So you know what? We're going to have to take both of the damn trailers back over there. So we might as well just use the other one and just save the space in this one. Okay, so that, this. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and work this. So we sent our workers home. We'll handle the rest of this ourselves. Let them go get some rest because we got another busy day ahead of us. Nice weather, maybe. The sun came out, and now we're already getting indications of clouds. So that sucks. I don't know if that means it's going to rain necessarily, but we just load as much of this at the back as we can. Yeah, we don't want to have another disaster at the Crisco. And then we'll run this, we're just going to drive down to the end. Okay, let's just drive straight on down to the end of this row. So there's 8,600. We know we have almost a full load on the other trailer. So what, 44,000 liters? Okay, now hop into this one. Okay. And it was time to do some maintenance on the header anyway, so this worked out. So we made $50,000 on 31,000 liters. Now we're going to have about another 53,000 liters, maybe 54, to sell. That's going to be another 50. It's going to be maybe 60 grand total. There we are. And there we go. DUN done. Hey, Shahid. Hello? Oh, turn it off. Shut it down. Thank you. Now let's start shuttling equipment back to the farm. We'll wash it up, do some maintenance on it. Oh, you know what? We'll set it up in a parade position to do this. Oh my God, I can't believe how long that job took. I mean, literally, I've been working on this all evening. So when we got off the afternoon stream, right, I had some lunch. That was a 3.5 hour stream. Ate some food and watched some NASCAR. Awesome race at Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. And I don't know what I'm driving over there for. I don't need to. Hell with it. Just go, fool. And yeah. I've been working on this basically all that time. This has been literally like a 6+ hour job in real life. All right, so I want to leave enough room. And we'll maneuver as necessary, but I've got a pretty good feel for how this is going to fit. Yeah, we got to leave enough room for the truck to pull in and pull the trailer into here. So then just back everything up. Yep, give them space. We'll parade the vehicles up one at a time. There we go. That's a good. You know what? Hell with it. We'll take it to the wash station first. Why not? Okay, you sit tight. You sit tight. You sit tight. You come with me. Boy, I like that sound. This truck is sweet. My girl thinks my truck is sexy. Oh, we don't need to go that fast. Hang on the field. 25 miles an hour. I refueled one of the harvesters while we were out there too. That's why you can see down in the bottom right where it says diesel 60%. So we are making some money. Make money, money, make money, money, money. Oh, this is, boy, it was a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. And then we got this next one to do. So is everybody on board with the strategy? If you're harvesting, right? Of course, for the first, till you're about 75% complete with the job, you need to, take the loads and sell them where they want you to sell them. But when you start getting close to done, as a percentage of what they're telling you need to do, right? So, hey, harvest the field, and then it shows on the display, how close you are. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Cool, that's good. Then consider how much you're able to carry per load in your trailers, okay? And don't sell it. You want to fill trailers up with whatever you're doing, whatever you're harvesting. Okay. You want to fill the trailers up so that what we're doing right here, so that when the harvesting the field completes the contract. And that way it's going to give you more product to go sell in the end. Am I making that clear as mud? Two aspects to make up the completion of the contract: harvesting and selling of the product on behalf of the customer, right? So the owner of the field wants you to harvest the field and then take it and sell it at Joe Schmo's corn co-op, right? So you get, as you harvest the field, you get a percentage. It builds the percentage towards the completion of the contract. And as you sell product or fruit, whatever you want to say, it goes towards percentage of completion of the contract, right? But at a certain point, you're going to be really close to completing the contract, and then you need to look at considering how you can maximize the amount of product you're going to have in the end for you to sell, because you get what's left. Okay? Because you can see we've already sold 31,000 liters. We're going to sell another 55,000 liters almost, and that is pure profit to us. So, oh yeah, we're leasing that cultivator too. Which I may just return because, all right, we're going to set up a parade here. Very good. All right, cool. You do not need all your lights on. That will do. Okay. You do not need all your lights on. Okay, that'll do. That takes us to here, the Valtra. And we've got 8,902 liters on board. Let's start this up and take it and deliver it. We're going, again, now we've reevaluated. When we were delivering for the customer, we were taking stuff to biodiesel, okay? All right? If you look here, the price on canola right now, biodiesel's $16.36 per 1,000 liters. Crisco is $250 more per 1,000 liters. Make sense now? Go sell here. You can go to Burkesville Co-op too. Yeah, it's Burkesville. I said Bartonville. Burkesville. Okay, we're going to Burkesville. We're going to Crisco down in Burkesville. Okay, to sell this stuff, because that's who's paying the most. We just have to make sure we don't nuke our trailer inside the offload shed like a moron. Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to do that again. All right, let's get off this field, and the Bluebird is looking at this load saying, really? 8,900 liters? Pshaw. This big trailer? Pshaw. I can handle that. All right, let's get up onto the road. Yep, like that. Very good. And let's punch it up to warp speed, or 32 miles an hour, which comes first. I'm pretty sure this field on the right is one of the big contracts to cultivate, and I'm pretty sure the field on the left, which is 18, is going to be a cultivate contract. And so we may take that on, we may take one of those on just to have it in our pocket. Eindertashi. So we are about to get paid, folks. Thank God. Because the rain delayed us a day. And now we made a bunch more. Well, I don't say we made a bunch of money because we spent a bunch of money on leasing equipment. And we still got that big ass flexi coil cultivator, which we could just return. Okay, wait a second. Where is Crisco? Wait, which street do we turn down to get to? Not there. This next street. Got it. Here we are. Yeah, turn it. Hay bale and barley, like the same as every street corner. Okay, so now what do? We pull all the way through the hangar, all the way through. Don't stop inside, all the way through till the ass end is the only thing inside, and then we dump. Yep, it's me. Remember me? The doofus who about ruined his life in here a few minutes ago. Okay, now all the way, keep going. Erp. Right there. That'll do, pig. There's another $16,000 profit. We're going to hold on to this trailer too to get this other job done, because we're going to be shuttling. It's going to be a similar situation. And now we go make some big, fat, stupid money. And then we cash in the contract, which is another $103,000. I love it when a plan comes together. And we could have made a little bit more out of this too, I think. I think I could have driven down that road and gone in the backside of the farm. I think. Yeah, that pathway takes us into the backside of the farm. We're going to just cut across field 17. You know why? Because we harvested it and there ain't nothing there now. So we're just going to cut across your field there, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's 2 a.m. game time. I'm pretty sure he's not awake. This little Valtra has really proven its worth. So yeah, if you guys are starting out and you need a small tractor to work with, highly recommend this Valtra N174. It's the top of the end of small tractors, and you can upgrade the engine to 200 horsepower. Do that. Okay, do that. Get the 1,000-kilogram weight to put on the front end. You can get a matching color too, and you'll be in business. And you can get the front loader attachment too. Do those 3 things, and I think you will be happy. We are going to need to get a good higher horsepower medium tractor. So maybe a Massey Ferguson 7700 with front loader, all that good stuff. But and with the equipment we're using, we're going to need another large tractor. We're not getting a Fendt. We got one 500 horsepower tractor. I think we can get a 400 this time. So we'll either get the big case, or we will get the let's see, I don't need fuel in this thing right now. No. I just don't know which one of those I own. Oh, you know what? I think I can figure out which one I own. The Massey Fergusons. Let's see here. Wait, nope, didn't mean to do that. Let's do this. this, do this. Oh, we got to wash up this trailer. Well, I guess we have to wash up the trailer, but there. Cool. We don't need the beacons on. We don't need the blinky blinkers on. Okay, cool. I forgot I had that trailer on the back end of there. All right, now for the big show. It's time to get paid. All right, let's get turned around here, and then we'll start picking up some speed with the cruise control. Oh, we ain't gonna go that fast. 20, 22, that's good. Close enough. Get across the field. Excuse me. All right, here we go. It's going to be like Twister, where they come flying out of the cornfield and onto the road next to the competing storm chaser group to Van Halen blaring along with humans being? Shine on, shine on. Yeah, I think it's humans being. That's a terrific movie. It's fun. It's stupid fun. All right, there goes 3,000 more out in wage payments, and that will take care of our wages for, well, that's actually on today's date. Did I? Oh, full stop. Here we are. We're here. There's a tractor tucked away in there. See, I think you should be able to go to your neighbors and borrow their equipment, maybe for a small fee. So wimpy. Nice and easy. Pull us on through. Okay. Nope. Keep going. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. This one doesn't matter. This one doesn't tip. This one drives the stuff out. All right, what are we looking at? 46,000 liters. You see the door opens, but it drives the stuff out. Yeah, and it does it quickly. So it's got like a conveyor in the floor, helps push it all out. $86,000. Yeah, my math may have been off just a little bit on that one. That's too bad. So, to recap, in case you're late to the party, we just made $150,000 profit on selling part of the harvest we took from the field as part of the contract after we fulfilled the terms of the contract. We got to 100% complete, but we held go rent trailers. That's what I'm telling you. Once you get about 75% complete, figure it out, do the math, and then go get extra trailers if you need. All right? And just wait till your harvesting actually completes the contract. And then I'm going to take this road here. Oops, did I clip something there? Sorry. And then go sell it to the highest bidder. Son of a biscuit. Man, I can't believe we made that much money. I was hoping we were going to have like 150. But, ooh, boy, we got paid up in here. And now we get to go close the contract and we're going to have another $103,000 on top of this. Mind you, we spent a bunch of money. We leased a bunch of equipment, but that is how you do that. Farming Sim 19, I don't know if it works in 22. We'll have to find out eventually. Your donations are welcome. PayPal.me/ATrendGames. Yeah, that's how you make money there. Close the contract out by harvesting, not by selling off what's been harvested. So I guess in the end, if you had, I mean, you don't have enough trailers really. It depends on the size of the field you're dealing with. We were dealing with 154 acres. That, if it's a smaller field, much smaller field, you could probably get it in, much smaller equipment. Is this our turn? I think this is our turn. I believe so. I see our sheds up ahead. We're on our property. Oh, that makes me happy. That was a lot of work, and it paid off handsomely. Handsomely. Okay, now everything gets a bath, everything gets maintenance, and we get some sleep for our character on the game. Let's see, let's shut some of these lights down. Let's just go with that. We can turn our blinkers off. We can turn our rotating beacons off. And now, let's jump in this. Oh wait, I know I just started it up. This thing is stupid, but wash it. Give it a bath. Give me the Activa bath. I know we didn't go to the far side of it. Okay, we'll go to the far side of it. All right, fine. Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, now we gotta give the header a bath. Header, I don't even know her. Oh, I'm happy. My North Carolina Tar Heels are in the Final Four, and they're playing Dookie again after they beat Dookie in the final game of the regular season. Coach K's final home game. That's awesome. Now, I would really like it. And you know what? I think I picked up a mod that's lights. Because when the lights go down in the city, it's hard to see. I want to put lights on that telephone pole and that telephone pole to better light up this. I mean, I just want this whole courtyard lit up. So then we can do this and it'll look better at night. So I have to wear my sunglasses at night. That's how bright I want it to be. Oh, it looks so much better now when it's nice and clean, huh? I like these Massey Fergusons. Now, the other machines do have larger capacity. Oops. See, there's no lights right here. All right, now, stop, hold it. Let's jump out. There should be a light right here on the building too. All right, let's open this up. And let's turn on the maintenance. All right, good, perfect. So it turned green, which means something's in there. And if we walk up, we can look at the display. It says Massey Ferguson Free Flow 25 foot. That's the header. And that's what we want. So we hit M for menu. We hit repair. $144. Cha-ching. Now we go jump back on board. E. And then we push. We jump back on board. And we drive forward until the header is out of the green box. And then we jump back out. And we look in the menu now, and the menu says Activa. That's us. So now we repair it. Boom. Boom. 14 days. Okay, this is the least one. All right, this is the least Activa. All right, because it's 14 days old. Ours is not. Ours is only 2 days old. Now see how the thing went red? We're going to park this over here. Okay, that'll do, pig. Turn that off, turn those off, turn that off. Tab, 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 tab. Next, butt buck number 2, come in. It's bath time. Jump out, grab the hoopa joop. So yeah, there's headers that are I mean, not headers. Well, there are headers that are bigger. There's harvesters that have a bigger capacity. The Agco has the biggest capacity. It's like 11,000 liters, I think. But I think its header is actually not as big as some of the others. We'll have to look at it. That's a $500,000 plus setup if you get that thing. It's the black one. It looks badass. Yes, I know you could stand in one spot and do this and it would look, it would still work. But I figure, hey, let's just work with it. All right, this is our baby here. Jump on board. Next step, we proceed up to here, to the maintenance point. And as soon as that turns green, just like that, we know the header's in there. Pull up too far and it may not get it. See, the header's in there. So we hit M for menu, repair, yes. Operating hours, age 13 days. Oh, you know what? Crap on a stick. We bought these used. I forgot about that. Not a big deal. I forgot we bought them used, but hey, the used equipment saves you a lot of money. Menu, M for menu. Boom, done. Sweet. Okay, so now where am I? I don't know if I want to necessarily take this down to the hangar and park it tonight. You know what? Let's not. Let's just park it right here. You know what? I gotta close this over here too. Could have just parked it here, but that would be farther. There's our baler. We don't have our trailers in there anymore because we sold them. And we leased this other trailer. All right, cool. E. Oh, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull right over here. Hit stop. And then we're going to hit R and add some glug glug. And refuel this sucker. Washed, maintained, fueled up, ready to go. The question is it going to fit through the door? And the answer awaits. Let's take a look. I think so. Maybe so. Possibly. We're going to be encroaching on our Fendt tractor's space by doing that. So I don't even know if this is ours or if this is the leased one. I think this will fit through there. Of course, I got to open the door first. That might help. I don't know. It'll be close. We'll find out. Let's find out together. Shall we? I think we shall. All right, so here I am opening the door that I previously closed because, you know, reasons. And there's a height issue here that could come into play. Oh, if we fit, it's going to be a miracle. Only a miracle can save us now. No, it's not. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy, boys and girls. Yeah, that's how we do that. All right, let's shut those down. Let's put the header down. Shut the engine down. Turn the blinkers off. Turn the lights off and unass this joint. Nice. All right, so we know our Massey can fit in here with a foot or so to spare. Hello? There we go. All right, let's sell Jago back over here. Jump. Nice. It's the Bluebird's turn for bath and maintenance. All right, pull on up. Oh, start the engine first, of course. That's why you wash this grungy ass trailer off. This worked out pretty good. 31,000 liters. You can pull it with the 200 horsepower Valtra tractor. Again, that is a little tractor. Okay, it's at the top end of the small tractor family. You got to upgrade the engine, put a weight on it, and it looks like it'll do. Let me do something here. Okay, looks like the inside's clean. Good. Sweet. Wash the roof of the Bluebird here. It's a good little tractor. Put the front loader deal on it, put the wheel weights on it, and you'll be set. Get a matching, pick you a color you like, get you a matching colored 1,000 kilogram weight, and that you will be in business. Isn't that pretty blue? I like it. Wash off the interface stuff here in the back real good. All right. Oh, anybody got any questions, comments? Kind of quiet bunch tonight. All right, let's pull forward and do some maintaining. Now, this is going to seem goofy, but we're going to do this one step at a time. Watch, again. As soon as that turns green, there. That means the weight is in there. See? It's the, 1,000. That's the weight. So we hit M for menu, and we'll just... Why isn't it giving me the option to repair it? Oh, well, whatever. There's probably no cost at this point. That's why. So there's no point in repairing it. Okay, that's cool. It's casual. All right, let's pull the Bluebird in and see if it's going to count it or if it's going to count the trailer. Where are we? Nope, this is the trailer. Okay, well, we can fix that. It's good enough. We fixed the trailer up when we took it out of the dealership, so we don't need to waste any money on fixing it. It's a lease. E for hopefully the tractor. Nope, it's got the stupid weight. Ugh, dummy. Oh, you know what? Our maintenance is good. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, cool. Where are we going to park this trailer? Where's a good place to park this trailer? I think a good place to park this trailer is going to be over here. Just don't run over the water pipe. That would be stupid. And that looks pretty good right about there. And presto. Let's take on fuel. Take on fuel. Let's see. It may take on fuel while I'm doing this. I don't know. Yep. Well, it did something. I don't know if it's topped off. Oh, it is. Very good. All right. Multitasking. Who knew? Yeah, we need a light right there on that corner to shine down on our maintenance pad. And then we need lights on these two telephone poles over here. Maybe all three of these poles. That'll light at least these two, because this is certainly the working side of the yard. That over there is close enough to the house. Where the hell am I going? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Whoopsie. Jank this up. All right, I think we're going to keep this on board because we don't need to use any of that stuff. So let's kick out to external view. Pick that. Drop, lower that. Turn the lights off. Engine off. And hop out. All right, we're getting close. Hit the garage door. Jog over here. And the big dog stayed running the whole time. That's interesting. Whatever works. And this is our tractor and our trailer. So this is all good. I downloaded several little mods. One is the maintenance status in the bottom right you were seeing. And another one is like air compressor sounds, pops and hisses for the brakes and shiz like that. There's an air compressor, or there's an air canister right there for the brakes on this thing. I've done more washing the vehicles in this game than I've washed my own car. That's stupid. How's everyone doing on a Sunday night? Enjoying the show? We're washing vehicles, pressure washers, hose. Of course it doesn't. We gotta get the weight though. Think the tractor's clean. Just make sure. Let's get the weight cleaned up. Beep, 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 beep. Sweet. That looks good to go. Make sure we didn't miss anything under here. Pretty sure we didn't. I think once you give it about 30 seconds of washing, the whole thing turns clean. I mean, you could stand here and do this, and eventually the whole thing's going to be clean. But what fun is that? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see here. Maintenance status is good. Fuel status is good. We do not need to do anything but park this trailer. Q. All right, see now in the bottom right where it says Fent 1050 98% and SB1 1000 98%. That's the maintenance HUD that I downloaded, which is key on the headers especially. All right, we can shut this down. Jump back on. Yeah, this building needs another couple of lights on it too. It needs one to the right of this door, and then maybe down at the other side of that other door. Oh man. Let's do that. Phew. That was a long day, sports fans. Man, that was a lot of work. But we look at the money we made. Oh, speaking of, let's go into the office real quick. That's a poor selection of a light there. I think you'd have something a little simpler than that. And I don't know how to turn the light on in here. It'd be good if there were a light. Wait, is there a light? Is that a light switch? Nope, guess not. So we'll come in the office, get on the computer as it were. Oh man. Collect. Phew. Boy. $307,000 now. We had 50,000 and change when we completed the requirements for that contract. We hadn't finished harvesting the field yet, and we hadn't finished selling everything, but we just made $250,000. Let's look at it on this sheet. That's going to be right here. So today, boom, $263,000. Sold vehicles, 20,000. Yeah, but when we leased that second trailer. Vehicle running cost, a couple thousand. Vehicle leasing costs, 12,000. That's what. Look at vehicle leasing costs for yesterday was $162,000. Ouch. We don't need to do that. We need to, if anything, probably borrow some more money, which we're not going to need a ton to borrow. But now we can purchase some stuff like the tractors and the bigger equipment. And yeah, sold bales. That was the fun stuff where if you missed it, watch episode 4 of this series. Biogas plant income. Okay. Now this is interesting. No, that's harvest income. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong column here, or row. $161,000 from harvest income. And that was just, again, we got close to done on the field contract. So we had 2 big trailers. We just kept putting harvest in the trailers. Don't go sell it. See if you can close out the contract just by finishing harvesting the field. That way you'll have more to sell for yourself and for a higher value. The contract had us delivering to biodiesel, which is now up to $16.98. We went and sold at Crisco for $18.82. Okay. So we made a couple, like 200, that's gone up here really quick. We made $250 per 1,000 liters more by selling here rather than here. See, it's even gone above. Burkesville Corporation was above, co-op was above it when we were selling. So, yeah. All right, be smart. That's how you make that big, fat, stupid money. Contracts income, there's $103,000. Of course, because that's today. We made $237,000 on contracts yesterday. The problem is we had $160,000 in outlays, $70,000 in new vehicles. But now let's look at our contract situation. So we have this active contract for Field 3, which is 138 acres. It's oats. And it's got to go to county line grain. So that's wheat, oats. No, this is oats, right? Wheat, barley, canola. Oh, no, oats is, yeah, oats is the third thing. It's in a different order here. Nope, nope, no, no. Because this is canola. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybean, corn. I think this is oats. Damn, look at the prices going up as we're watching it. And they want us to go sell at county line grain for $8.82. Really? Really? Because I'd be selling it at Quaker for $12.31. And when we finish harvesting that field, that's where we're going to be selling it. Well, whoever's offering the most, but that's by and far, and it's going up even as we watch it. Far and away worth more. Now, other contract availability. This field we are not going to sow because it's potatoes. It's a ton of money, but this sowing machine is only 6 meters wide, and that's 122 acres. That would take forever, and you'd have to refill this thing constantly with baby potatoes. Just think of Matt Damon and The Martian? You know, he's planting like the little baby potatoes to make, yeah, that's what he's doing. All right, now sowing field 26 requires a specific tool that we do not have. It's 217 acres, and that's with cotton. So let's just look in. I've never dealt. Wait a minute. Hold on. Field 15. Now this we could do. That's barley. That's easy peasy. We just have to go get that piece of equipment. And it's only 113 acres, which is not bad. We could put a minion on that. Field 15. Let's. We actually oh yeah, that's right next door. Hells yeah, that's a good contract. It's logistically close. We wouldn't have to provide any support. We could always just pull we could pull a little trailer over there with seeds, but that's a short jaunt. I mean, it's across the street, literally. So yeah, that's not bad. We just got to go rent the machine to sow the field with. And you can see field 11 down here. That's our field. That's going to be ready to harvest soon. It's growing. We probably have to go weed it. We'll check that in the morning. We'll make a run down there and check it in the morning, air quotes. Although I may wrap this up here because we've been going for a while, and that's, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes almost. And I already did 3.5 hours today. So I love you guys so much. We're just more fun. Okay, that contract then is pretty tempting. Let's do the math. We would have to rent the machine. It's 113 acres. We don't want to borrow the items. We want to lease them. Okay, so let's check the seeders, and we go to the big one. That's this one. This one right here. Does 15 meters at a time. This one does 14.4. Holds 8750. This holds 8,000, but only 5,000 of that's actually seed. Okay, so this has a capacity of 8750. I think only half of that, or 2/3 of that, is seed as well, as opposed to being fertilizer. Okay, it does seed and fertilizer. We don't want to dink around with it. What about this Lemkin? That does 12 meters. It only holds 5,800. Now that's all seed, but we can hold 5,000 in this and do 15 meters at a time. So that makes more sense to me. We need 270 horsepower, which means we'd have to use the bigger tractor for it. Now, we do not have a seeder in the fleet. Anybody picking up on what I'm putting down here? We could buy one. $224,000? I don't think so. How about $179,000? And then once you do some maintenance on it, it's $180,000, $181,000. Save $40,000 and get a seeder that's top of the line. And this was easy to use too. I was really impressed because basically everything's based on these two big wheels in the back. So you just got this big cantilever set up. That's all your tanks Well, your tanks are at the front, right? But basically, you hook up your tractor here, and so you got your tractor wheels, and then this big gap, and then these two wheels. So it's pretty easy to maneuver. We seeded our field with this, and we seeded field 32 with this, yeah, with this piece of equipment. So I was pretty impressed. We may well buy one of those. We have some money. So if we bought one, how much seed would that take? Well, it's going to take quite a bit, but is it going to be worth the $90,000? And we can put a minion on it. We could lease a tractor, rent a tractor that could handle that. We need a 300 horsepower tractor to run that piece of equipment. All right, so let's look at field 26 sowing. This is cotton. All right, let's look up this cotton equipment because I'm not familiar with cotton equipment. Cotton technology. Hello, that's not it. Oh, planters. That would be nuts. Made it funny. Oh, A-Train, you're so funny. All right, this thing plants 9 meters of width, and it plants your stuff in rows. So corn, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, and cotton. And it fertilizes too. It's a multi-purpose thing. All right, so it's got a 9,000 liter tank. Nice. Only does 9 meters in width. So it's got higher capacity but narrower width. What about the Vaderstad? Now this has 7,000 liter capacity, but figure 2/3 of that is probably fertilizer. Does the same thing, but is 12 meters in width. Okay. What would that be to lease? 5,600 up front plus 2,100 per operating hour. Probably take an hour or two to do that field. I don't want to deal with buying this stuff as yet because I haven't really gotten into. I still like just the seed stuff, the what's it called, the barley, the wheat, the oats, those crops. Excuse me. Now these you make money on though when you harvest because the amount per 1,000 liters cotton is like in the $3,000 range, I think. So we could lease this. We'd be probably with labor be spending upwards of $20,000. So that'd be about a $80,000 profit contract, I think, if we took this one. But 217 acres, that's going to take some time. Yeah, what field is that again? 26. Oh yeah, we we cultivated that. These 5 fields that are blue, that show cultivated, we cultivated those fields. We're familiar. We cultivated those 5 fields. That was the day prior projects that we made all the money on. And then we cultivated field 32 and we seeded field 32. And then we turned around and we cultivated and seeded our own field 11. Now, field 3 over here that's flashing, the yellow one, that one we have to harvest. That's our harvest project. But I'm going to have to do some work to make that easier for a minion because you can see all the goofy angles and dangles and stuff. And the minion will foul that up. They'll goof them up. So I think I'm going to have to, cut some little areas out here and there to make life easier on them as we harvest. So in the interim, we could probably set a minion loose on seeding field 15. That'd probably be a good idea. Of course, we can always hire another minion. But we could put them out there with the big... Oh, you know what? We could put them out there with the Fendt. Then we wouldn't have to lease a tractor for the big seeder. And we can use the Bluebird to haul the 31,000 liter trailer because we've got to make runs back and forth to County Line Grain. That's why it's flashing green. That's the destination. So field 3, we got to go up the left side of the map and over to County Line Grain. So, okay. That's going to be a pain. But then we can multitask and get stuff done. All right, otherwise we got cultivating jobs. Lots of cultivating jobs. And guess what? We have a big cultivator. So we could lease a tractor and work on one of these. This one's going to be huge. No, 118 acres. That's not bad. Where's field 9? Oh, that's right here. Yeah, that's a goofy shape, but it's not too bad. Again, we'd probably have to go in and do some work to make it rectangular. Take out this little tongue on the upper left-hand side because, again, I forget you can't see my mouse pointer. And then kind of square off this notch over by field 33. Square this off down by field 10. Along the road's not too bad. That'd be pretty straightforward. A couple of 3-4 passes along there. So yeah, cultivating field 9 sounds like a pretty good job. Let's accept that contract. And so then that takes us back up to the sowing the seeds of love story. I think we'll take that contract too. All right, so we got 3 contracts active: the harvesting, the sowing, and the cultivating. So there's another 180, 210, 200, about $215,000 of contracts. Contracts, as I stick my finger in there to emphasize the point. Contracts. The harvesting is going to give us a bunch more money. Not as much as it did with the soybeans. Always look for soybeans because they pay the most. But it looks like everybody's in cultivating mode. So yeah, nobody's doing anything. So super coolness. Guys, I think we have a plan. I think we have a plan. And I love it when a plan comes together. So awesome. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to bebop back into the game here. We'll look at our boots down there. Those boots. I mean, we're kicking our boots off. And we're going to sleep. And wait. We're going to get 4 hours of sleep. Yep. And when we wake up, it's going to be about 6:30, 6:40. Yeah. So we're going to call a halt to this episode there. We will attack the new day. We will begin the day with a friendly voice, a companion unobtrusive. Plays that song that's so elusive, and the magic music makes your morning mood rush. The spirit of radio. Awesome, awesome song. Okay, cool. Let's hit quit game. Let's kick over to this and hit that. Nope. See, it jumped on me again. Crap. Craptastic. Craptastic. It's in the middle of dinking around. And I tried to switch it, and it's probably going to nuke everything. Probably going to nuke everything. There. Cool. Much better. All right. Cool. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope you learned something. We came up with some serious strategy stuff on how to maximize your profits on harvesting fields. I think that's a pretty solid strategy, at least for FS19. I don't know if they've corrected that for FS22. I don't know why they would change it though, because they don't force you to do 100% of anything on any given job, right? There's 100% of the field space, but you only really have to do. Why is the screen black? What happened? Okay, that must have been in when I was dinking around with it because I didn't let the computer think it through. Okay, anyway, so there we go. Very good. So yeah, so we have our strategy. So you harvest and turn in crops, or if you want to go rent enough trailers to harvest an entire field, harvest the entire field, see how much then you have left to fulfill the contract, and sell that at the required location. And then when you get close to 1,000, or to 100% complete, make sure to cut off the flow, unless that place is paying the highest amount for the product that you're selling. Okay. That's how we just made $160,000 on top of the contract for $103,000. So that's how we made $269,000 harvesting one field. Boom, confetti. So, if you guys enjoyed the show or learned something today, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. Hundreds of hours available for free. If YouTube's showing you ads, they're sucking up the money, so turn on some kind of ad blocker and tell them to get bent. They need to pay me for all this good and high quality entertainment. Also, highlights of the week. Go back and check episode 4, about an hour and 8 minutes into it. Watch for 10 minutes. You will laugh your butt off. I guarantee it. It was hilarious. It really was. So like, share, and subscribe. Help us keep growing the channel. We've been growing here doing Farming Simulator. That's great. I appreciate that. So welcome all the new folks. Subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you know when we go live or upload a video. And if you want to help us in our endeavor to get Farming Simulator 22 sooner rather than later, your donations are greatly appreciated at paypal.me/atraingames. It's paypal.me/atraingames. Oh, join us on Discord too, and there's a link in the description below that will take you there that works because we had 2 people do it yesterday. Virgil and Sweden and Michael both successfully joined us on Discord through that link. So I checked it and fixed it. So awesome. Guys, hope you enjoyed it. That's 5 hours of streaming today. Bonus. So hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.